So yeah, I took like roughly an hour-long break between recording the last RE6 episode and starting this up. I watched some content creator stuff. I watched a bit of a stream, which I'm kind of sad I'm not going to be able to watch the rest of it. I'll have to watch the VOD later. Yeah, I've talked about this a fair bit whenever the game showed up at like showcases. I'm like really excited for this one. I don't expect like a 10 out of 10 experience or anything, but I expect like 7, 8-ish, hopefully. I am not caught up on FNAF lore. I was planning on doing that beforehand. I was also planning on playing the DLC for Ruin, or DLC for Security Breach, Ruin, before this came out, and then RE9 got revealed, and that kind of shadow over that plan. I do not know anything about this aside from like 9 or 10 voice actors who are in it, because Steel Wool did like a whole countdown thing where they revealed a whole bunch of VA people for the game. One of them was like a really deep cut, like a guy who voiced a bunch of Nickelodeon cartoons in the 90s. And he's apparently like one of the main characters. So yeah, like I said, I'm not caught up on FNAF lore, so some of this stuff might fly right over my head. Hell, even if I was caught up, most of it would probably fly over my head. I do not know any of the trophies for this game, aside from there's like, I think... There is 25. That's all I know. There's 25 trophies for this game. I assume most of them are like story stuff. Save slot 2. To like 65%. Or just everything else as need be. They've said this game is supposed to be
Arnold.
8 to 10.
This is Dispatch with Fazbear Entertainment. How are you feeling?
Well, since
It's supposed to be 8 to 10 hours.
I just finished a 36-hour shift, and I'm struggling to stay awake. Frankly, I tried to tell my manager that I can't work like this anymore.
Awesome to hear. Well, listen, we need you to take one more shift for us, since you're our closest technician in the area.
Wait, what? I can barely keep my eyes open.
I know, the grind is exhilarating, isn't it? And we're so happy to have you on the Fazbear team. You can't fool me, though. You're just trying to snag one of those $25 gift certificates at the end of the year for outstanding performance.
What? No, I'm doing it because you guys keep threatening to dock my pay and repo my truck.
I love that enthusiasm. So anyway, this will be a piece of cake. We had this contractor named Edwin Murray. He was developing some tech for us, but he's gone quiet. As per his contract, everything he's been working on for us is now legally ours, so we're sending you in to get it. Our motion sensors indicate that someone is still inside the building, moving around, although the signal's a bit erratic, but we don't expect any kind of confrontation. We'll follow up with more instructions soon. For now, just follow these directions and find your way into that building.
I hate you.
Amazing. Thanks for being a part of the Fazbear team. Dispatch out.
I hate you. This intro is really good. Copyrighted music, probably. Nice cut.
I just pulled up.
Gotta
Good
be
job.
really careful not to pull my cord.
Doesn't look like anyone's here.
Hey, it's the scene from the
I'm sure you're
State
right.
of Play in January.
Motion sensors never
Or February.
tell the truth.
Okay. How am I supposed to get in?
To access the building, you've been provided with a data diver tool. Good job. Well done. That data diver is your master key to the MCM facility. Do not lose it.
That looks like the
Now
alien
get
isolation
in
thing.
there and retrieve our property.
Which, like, that's not a bad thing.
Over and out.
That is not a bad thing at all. Ooh, that animation looks kind of jank. I can't tell if this is 30 or 60. I think it's 60.
The MCM facility is temporarily closed. For all deliveries and work inquiries, the client and deliveries entrance is located around the side of the building.
It feels weird to be like a normal height again. Okay, so... Okay, let me look at controls again. I actually really like this pause screen as well. Movement, yada yada yada. Sorry, I'm still figuring this out. Maybe we gotta do the tutorial for this thing first? I don't fucking know. It's a very... I will say this. Like, the way this game is lit is a very stark difference from Security Breach. Like, Security Breach was very bright and colorful and neon and very, I don't want to say over the top, but very bright. I know I said bright a lot, but very bright. This game is very dark and drab and dreary with its colors, and I kind of like that. I very like the... it makes it so you can tell the games apart more, which is kind of like the issue with Scott's games before he switched them over to... before he had Steel Wool start. You very often just... unless you had played the games before, you very much could never really tell the games apart, aside from, like, maybe 4. Like, 4 didn't really have a HUD. He said east, right? Never eat, yeah. Let me check again. Let me see if there's anything, like, useful in here. I'm sure... Oh, no, there's nothing even on them. Is that some fries? Ew. So yeah, this game literally, it's what, 12:13 right now. And this game came out 13 minutes ago, and then I spent a little bit of time, I spent like 2-ish minutes, like getting everything else set up and making sure my cord was still working and stuff like that. And, how much you wanna bet? Nope. Ooh, oh, is it right stick? Oh, is it up? It's very weird. Okay. The fuck? Okay, maybe it's not here. Or maybe it is. Okay, this is weird. Okay, let me check controls again. Interact, use held objects, pause / options, back, cancel, drop, select, interact motion with right stick. Okay. There we go. I had to use the right stick up first. There we go. I kind of feel awkward for not figuring that out sooner. So yeah, I have no idea. Like I said, I have no idea what the trophy list for this game is. Aside from there's 25, and one of those is the platinum, so it's technically 24. I actually like that autosave symbol.
Welcome, potential buyers, to Edwin Murray's Costume Manor, the leading powerhouse in costume entertainment and carnival game technologies. Woo! Come in and see what Murray's can do for your carnival, amusement park, midway, or fun fair. This client tour will show you just what I'm capable of. Get ready to be amazed. Don't forget, every one of my creations are available for purchase or lease.
One sec. I know I mentioned this already, but I really fucking love the color difference between this and Security Breach.
Welcome! Welcome! The show's just begun! There's so much to be done! You want to be here to stay? It's a one-of-a-kind fantasy workshop where you'll quite simply be amazed!
Death-defying dive! Hit it, Mr. Octopus!
A new world awaits, now it's time to explore. Step right up, don't be scared. It's time to open the door.
So yeah, I was just hitting the wrong button earlier when I was trying to open up the mailbox. I feel like sometimes it feels like the stick... I know my stick doesn't have drift yet, but it does feel sometimes like the stick kind of moves on its own. Oh, okay. Your data driver diver knows, excuse me. So I don't have that key yet. Okay. So I imagine that's going to be like your fast passes from the last game, where over the course of the plot you get more. Say aye, okay. So it's not like special, you just hit the trigger for that. It's not like you gotta pull the gate open. What's my objective right now? Get to the security office. I do not have that code yet. That's cute. Can't wait for them to find a way to get a trash can to murder me. Try pulling this again. Oh, I see it's going up now. Okay. I see. Okay. Gary, I finally found the missing pieces of the stupid power device. Just got to head over there and turn the power on. I'll check in soon.
Hey, you made it. I knew you would. No one doubted you for a second, and those who did are now out $20. Not that anyone here at Fazbear Entertainment was wagering if you would survive or not. I mean, how immoral would that be? But seriously, great job. Now that you're there, and it would be very difficult for you to turn back, I should probably level with you a little. We're still detecting movement in the building that you're in, and we have a little bit of an idea as to what it might be. Old Murray made some neat stuff over the years, and unfortunately, it seems that one of his most creative inventions may have encountered some homicidal glitches in its programming.
At least they admit it.
These things happen, and I'm sure it's nothing to worry about, but you should probably worry about it. He was working on an endoskeleton that can adapt to any costume or character, large or small, with the ability to take on the persona of the character it occupies. With the addition of the aforementioned homicidal tendencies, of course. We'll be working on some ideas on how to neutralize this rogue endoskeleton. But in the meantime, just try to be quiet, careful, and focused on the task at hand. Always being mindful of the fact that this entity could potentially be inside any costume or character that you see.
Oh, good.
All right, take a deep breath and get back in there. Finish the job, and that $25 gift certificate is as good as yours. Right now, you should focus on finding a way to turn the power back on. It looks like you don't have a security level high enough to leave this office, or enter the power room for that matter. Use that data diver upgrade machine. It should give you clearance to open the door. It's very important that you update the data diver whenever you find an access station. This is not optional. Now go find that power room.
Okay.
Over and out.
This is 1,000% going to be tied to one of the endings. Yeah, that's going to be an ending thing. Ugh. Dear Moon, can you bring back the sun? Ah, nice. Cute. Salmon toy box. The toy box is empty. Your socks are nicely folded. You don't want to go to bed, never again. The window is locked. The door is barred. Jesus. So you can't open the closet. I want to see if it happens again. You don't want to go to bed, never again. Cover the Fazbear property. Find the elevator to the manager's office. Okay. Oh, that's what the upgrade thing is. Never mind, I'm stupid. I figured it was something to do with the computer. Upgrade security permission. Yes. Editing permissions. Okay, then. Yeah. Okay. I know that I kind of know what to do. I imagine these are going to get very complicated very quickly. I don't have that one yet. don't have that one yet, do I? No. I'm looking for the diamond. In the rough. I do wonder if there's going to be a map that you get later. Oh god. Okay. Okay, so that... Where does it need to go? It needs to go over here. Okay. So turn... This one down over here. And then... The fuck? Okay, there we go. Yeah, that should be good. Right, if that's where we need to go.
Check. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Great news. Power has been restored to this wing of the building. Overhead paging works.
That's kind of...
Come
That
on
looks like
back to the
Goofy.
security office for further instructions. Oh, and try to be careful along the way. We are seeing some strange readings in the area.
Okay, 27 minutes. We got a bit yet.
You haven't seen anything unusual yet, have you?
Actually,
Great. Head back to the security office, and I'll give you more instructions on what exactly we need you to retrieve for us.
Oh. Oh.
That was quick. So, let's talk about what you're there to find. Obviously, this possibly murderous endoskeleton has encountered some unfortunate glitches, but that doesn't mean the idea isn't sound or valuable. We think that endoskeleton has a lot of potential, and that's why we want you to retrieve Murray's original schematic for it. And after you find that schematic for us, we can certainly try to maybe find a way to probably save your life from it. If that's not incentive enough to find the schematic, then I don't know what is. You get that schematic, and with some luck, you can deactivate that endoskeleton and collect it for us as well. I can just smell that $25 gift certificate, can't you? You need to reach Murray's executive suite. That's where the schematic most likely is. Your data diver doesn't have executive permission yet, so you can't get anywhere near it. Not a problem. We just need to find stations to upgrade your data diver until you can gain access. They're all over the facility. In fact, there's a station up in the warehouse manager's office. You should head there next. And before you go, take a hand crank for the security fence. Looks like you can get one from the inventory tube system.
Okay,
That's
so...
the big machine in the security office. Should be active now.
Okay, so... Yeah.
Now, what are you waiting for? Keep on trucking.
Oh, okay, so you're gonna have to keep...
Over and out.
I kind of love that, actually. I know some people are probably going to hate it compared to Security Breach, but I actually kind of love how you gotta actually, like, keep the stuff in your hand. I'm sneezing, so I'm pausing. Just so I don't get killed in a stupid way. Which is gonna happen eventually. It's a FNAF game. You get killed in stupid ways. Aw. Honestly, I was kind of expecting those to be openable. Maybe it would be like something where you'd get like a note or something that has a certain person's locker code on it or some shit. I do wonder if you had to take your, like, the little things in the presents. I do wonder if you have to take them to, like, a certain station to save them. That 100% look like something I'd be able to pick up. Oh, Jesus, okay. Move to high track. No, wait. Fuck. I didn't see if there's a flat-out restart option in that menu. I probably should have looked. I do wonder if any of these are optional. Damn it. So is it only one lap that you gotta do them all in? Is it always only one lap? Yes. Okay, that's good to know. There you go. I do feel like that sound is a little bit desynced, but it's not like the end of the world. Group chat 1. Hey everyone, those mailboxes are everywhere. If you see anything strange, we can keep the group informed. Pete. Great idea, Pete. Mr. Murray hasn't used those mailboxes for so long. It should be safe. I'd love to have some place for all of us to talk in private. I feel like the boss man is listening all the time. Penny. And then there's the power thing we found earlier. I do wonder how often the autosaves are going to be, and if they're going to be like actually useful.
New user, I deliver in a snap. Do you need a snappy delivery? Mail call. Package, letter, parcel, post, postcard, card, communications, notes, memo, a random, missive, report, news, dispatch, document, sources, epistle.
That's horrifying. Oh. No fair out of bounds. He felt. Never mind. Okay, we got a bit yet. I do wonder if there's going to be New Game Plus or something where you can go back to all these other areas, because these X's on the walls are everywhere, and they just seem like something that would have like a collectible hidden behind them or some shit.
I found you!
Nope. Okay, nothing important. I just saw my phone go off. I have a Snap account, and I haven't used it like regularly in like a year and a half, and I just haven't turned the notifications for it off yet. Keep saying, come back! There's new people you might know. Anyway, total mood changer, or ruiner. There's another X on the wall. Yep. First one. Okay, so how the fuck are you supposed to do that in time? I must be missing a step. Oh. Ooh, that frame rate. That frame rate was chunky. I don't know if it's... I know it's Unreal, but I don't remember if it's UE4 or 5. I gotta rub my eyes quick. Okay. How I should bet this is gonna follow up pump. Yep. Ollie Ollie oxen free. Back here, huh?
Please respond. Over. Awesome. Glad to see you made
1
it here
o'clock.
without any complications whatsoever.
Or 1 a.m.
So we did some digging to learn more about that bothersome endoskeleton that keeps relentlessly pursuing you. From what we can tell, it was designed to keep Murray's son entertained while Murray worked. It would mimic the actions of those around it. At some point, the endoskeleton was exposed to some sort of violence, the details of which are a little fuzzy. This mimic endoskeleton then copied that violent behavior. We came up with some great ideas on how to protect yourself. Unfortunately, we came up with those ideas before the last technicians were sent in, and they ended up with less than positive results. So it seems that maybe distraction and avoidance are your best tools, as a direct confrontation will likely result in the loss of some limbs. The previous technicians considered it an honor to lose limbs in the service of their company, and I'm sure they would tell you that themselves if they hadn't died from blood loss.
Jesus!
We expect you'll succeed where they failed. 1 out of 3 Fazbear employees has confidence in you, so go get 'em, Tiger. I found the location of another upgrade station in the showrooms. You can get there if you head back through the welcome show. That's the room where you entered the building.
No shit, Sherlock.
I'm sending you a camera feed. Go there. Over and out.
Oh, hi. Okay. Yeah, we got like 10 minutes yet.
Good job. You can reach the lobby from here. The lobby doors have been locked by some showtime run doors, whatever that means.
Not showtime again.
Control
Not
station.
again.
You should be able to get those doors to open by restarting the welcome show program.
The welcome show is like the big, huge Easter egg ending for Help Wanted 1. Speaking of that, actually, I'm going to talk about this quick. I know it's a very weird place to stop, but Help Wanted 2 is coming to PS Plus this month. Obviously, with Firebreak and Deus Ex, I am not going to be playing it right away. But I do plan on at least playing a little bit of it. It probably will be just like Help Wanted 1, where I don't finish the game. I just play it for a while just to experience it. The hell? So what's my objective right now? Big Top Showroom. I wonder if that cancels out the show. We need to update the sweating box. He's shredding out. You can also get Mr. Helpful in here. Okay. It's very weird how that's not zoomed in all the way. So I had to like squint my eyes to be able to read it. Also, did that say 3 days since the last accident? Loading screen. You can tell because of the UE stutter. So this must be UE5. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I do like how there's not the stupid fucking robots every 5 seconds that jump scare you. The helper bots, the ones that don't kill you in Security Breach.
Error. This elevator is out of service. Thank you for your patience. Welcome Welcome. Enjoy a short ride on this reliably safe elevator to access the MCM showrooms.
People are already finding out the secrets for this game, which comes from the FNAF community is kind of, I don't want to say like the kid version, but it kind of is the kid version of the COD Zombies community, where even like the most cryptic of shit will be figured out very quickly, usually, unless it's something like the stupid fucking rock step in Black Ops 3. Or the chemistry step in Infinite Warfare. Yeah, there's already people finding out secrets. I think what happened was there was an error on Steam's end, so it released earlier. So people have been playing it for a while already. That was my bad. I didn't move fast enough. Haven't gotten me yet. Funnily enough, the great falling, even though I said it was going to happen, made me jump more than the extra jump scares so far. Oh, okay.
Error. This elevator is out of service. Attention! Elevator maintenance is required. Refer to the repair cassette for instructions. The repair cassette is conveniently located on the second floor balcony. Please enter the following code to retrieve the repair cassette. 0158.
0158. I can remember that. Oh, how much do you want to bet that going into that area is what triggers the guy in here? Oops, I don't have this one. Fuck. Zero, 1, 5, 8. Oh, it's a different guy this time. That one got me a little bit, I'll admit. I want to make sure it's the same code.
Attention! Elevator maintenance is required. Refer to the repair cassette for instructions. The repair cassette is conveniently located on the second floor balcony. Please enter the following code to retrieve the repair cassette. 0158.
0158. I like that one elephant staring at me. Come on. There we go. Okay, that'll be we on part 1 of probably 10-ish, I think. Maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more. Who knows at this point? Bye-bye now.